Today I'm going to share with you the one skill that your child must be taught to be successful in our potty training program. And that skill is to wait. It's not to walk, it's not to talk, and it's not to be independent in the bathroom. The main skill that your child is going to need to be taught is to wait. And yes, we can teach children to wait. Teaching children to wait is a very under-taught skill, and children need to wait for so many things. So when we teach children to wait on a preferred item, or to wait for instruction, or to wait their turn, they're learning so many skills that will help them in so many areas of life, way beyond the potty chair. So the first time that I had ever seen somebody use direct instruction to teach a child to wait was an ABA therapist and a child with autism. When I saw how successful he was with his students, I thought there is really something to that. Children sometimes are so fast and move so much that as a teacher, you're trying to get the next activity out and you've lost half the group. So learning to wait is such an important skill. And I thought that is something that is really worth spending time on in the classroom with our students with Down syndrome. And it also is such an important skill for safety. If your child learns that they are waiting, they're much less likely to elope. So let's talk about some of the ways that we can teach children to wait. The first thing that we do at Little Leaf is ask for parents to start really incorporating waiting and use the sign waiting in their daily lives. So some examples of that are you're waiting at a stoplight. They start to learn that when they wait, it won't last forever. They're waiting to get their shoes put on. That is a great time to teach waiting. Your child sits down and they have their shoes. You are getting ready to put them on them. Maybe you've got other children too, and they need their shoes on as well. So you tell your children, you are waiting, and everybody needs to stay and wait to leave together so that once their shoes are on, not everybody is somewhere else in the house now. A great job of verbally praising them, giving them high fives, those kinds of things. Yay, you did a great job waiting. Thank you for staying with me. Good waiting. And then another time to teach waiting in a more direct instruction way is at snack or lunchtime, waiting for their lunch. And then you can start kind of increasing those amounts of time that they're waiting little by little. So maybe it's only 2 seconds at first, and then it's 5 seconds, and then it's 10 seconds. And before long, they become very good waiters. And that's a wonderful thing. The other thing that you can work on waiting with is waiting for a preferred item. You know, so many children are so excited to get their favorite treat, their favorite toy, whatever it is. And if we just make them wait a few seconds for that, tell them, oh, you're waiting. You can have your blueberries, but we need to wait first. And you slowly increase those amounts of time so that then they're waiting longer and longer. They start to learn that waiting won't last forever and that they can be patient. There are going to be a lot of times that your child's going to need to wait in the classroom. They're going to need to wait for a preferred item. They're going to need to wait for instruction. So those are things that you can do at home just in your daily life, and it's very easy to incorporate that waiting time into your daily activities. In my next video, I'm going to share with you a more direct instruction approach to teaching children to wait.